from the heavy reading to the common people. So I think that also may evoke criticism. What do you say about it?
I think criticism is a part of a writer's life, and one shouldn't be hypersensitive. You should take criticism as you take praise, and I've had an equal share of both, so I'm not complaining at all. A reader is entitled to his or her opinion. Like if you watch a film, some people like that film, some people don't like it. I'm okay with criticism, completely okay with it.
So what is your idea of literature? Is it a commercial? Should be a commercial aspect, or is it a heavy?
Literature has to be the writer's truth. I don't look at it in categories of commercial writing, non-commercial writing. Literature is about self-expression. Every writer presents his or her truth in the way they best can, and that's the whole point of literature, to share what you're feeling, to share your truths with the world.
Well, ma'am, since you have come here, there were requests. Will you write, keeping Shillong as subject?
A whole book on Shillong, I'll need to spend much more time in Shillong. But that Shillong is magical, and I'm already completely enchanted. Is not an understatement. I'm saying it from my heart. I loved the short time that we've been here. It's a discovery on many levels. The serenity, the beauty of Shillong. That this time of the year that we are here, to see the cherry blossoms in full bloom, to be by the lake, to have at the prettiest literature festival possibly in the world, is a great privilege. I'll definitely be writing about Shillong, about a book from Shillong. Well, let's see how that works out.
What is your
Well,
suggestion?
we have seen that not many writers actually in Northeast, they come forward to write books nowadays. And with the advent of this digital media, most books are digital nowadays. How do you see this declining reading habits, digitalization of books?
Actually, I don't have any problem with that media and the traditional form of publishing, the book form of publishing physical books. I think both are compatible, both can coexist. And the fact that bookstores are doing fantastically well, that literature festivals around the world are growing, shows that people have not stopped reading. That is more important than whether they read it in a digital form or they read it in a physical book form. That they're reading is a great thing.
So what is your suggestion to the readers, the budding writers?
Excuse me one second. Writers across the world, people who want to write, should actually first read a lot. It's only through reading the great writers of the world that you can improve your own writing. And don't stop to think, don't stop to write like someone else. Find your own voice, be true to it, be true to your own belief systems, and then you will write a book that the world will be interested in reading.
So you are 76 now.
Yes.
It is a beyond a bookish question. What is the secret of your youthfulness?
Is that a bookish question, or is that a glamour related question?
When
or
you
a
are in
feminist
glamour.
question, or an anti-feminist question, or a
No,
misogynistic
it is for that we
No,
can
I'm
also.
fine.
Yeah.
People like to know. I think for whether it's a man or a woman, if you enjoy what you do, if you are happy with your life, if you're happy with the choices you've made in your life, then if someone were to ask me what is the secret, I would say it's a kind of enthusiasm and curiosity I have for life, and I hope that never ever leaves me.
So you are a model turned journalist and writer. So
Yes.
which profession you like the most?
I don't have to choose. I can do all three. I can tomorrow, if I want, train to become an astronaut. I think to put women or men into these categories and boxes, that you have to choose between modeling. I did when I was a very young girl. I enjoyed it very much. I continue to model, and people still ask me, so I'm very flattered. So that makes me feel good.
Well, ma'am, if you can tell us what is your latest work and
Latest work I do not share. It's between me and my editor alone, because I am superstitious. I think it takes away my energy as a writer, but I'm almost through with a new book. It's all I can say is it's non-fiction, and it will be out early next year.